Sup dudes, I'm 370, and today I just want to do some more messing around with breadstone. So we're gonna come up with an idea, just like, okay, so let's debate things. What can I build? Well, I could build a massive um, lava curtain that can be turned on and off. That would look cool. Not entirely sure that that would be too entertaining to build. It's literally just a bunch of dispensers. But so let's see. What can I build? Potentially. Oh, let's see. Let's try working out how flying machines work. There we go. That is something that I literally haven't done yet in Minecraft that I probably should be doing. So, let's start with the basics. Flying machines must have an obsidian block on either end. So, let's place a obsidian block there. Okay. That would push things forward, right? Wonder if this would work. Actually, I really want to see if this would work going one way. I want to see what this would do. It would literally do that. I guess this... Okay. Let's do it using 2 pistons. Okay. Okay. No, that still happens. Okay. Okay, I get it. Can we just... Okay. I'm not entirely sure how... I'm going to be honest here. I don't know how building a flying machine actually works. Let's try vertical. There should be enough space for me to do some testing for vertical flying machines. All right, vertical, because those are the stuff that you actually care about. Vertical flying machines. I'm pretty sure you don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, wonder what this construction will do. That didn't quite work. I literally have no idea how to build a flying machine. Um, no, that wouldn't work because of the bud mechanics, but actually that's kind of what we're hoping for with this bud mechanics. This won't. For this to realize its extent, no. I don't really know. Um, there's no slime blocks involved, so how on earth can that be a flying machine? This is literally me trying to figure out a redstone flying machine. So that didn't quite work. Let's see what happens when I do this. So if we got that flowing into there. That didn't quite work. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. 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 And okay, so if I update, yeah. All right. I've made one of these, so looks like you can flip it so that it can go vertical. Also, this is still in the air, just here randomly. Also, why am I sticking this randomly in the middle of the path of this other one? I want it to still be able to work. And why am I trying to put this right next to my flush with the floor piston trapdoor? Okay. Because if I get this to work, that is automatically... Okay. It's supposed to be... Okay. And by doing this, and then... No, it needs to be like that, so that that can do that. That's because that does that. Oh, wow. Might have to adapt this one then because of that, but I'm not sure if that will actually cause any errors. Yeah, it does. So this horizontal design works perfectly because of, yeah, that it needs to be activated from this side. But yeah, as you can see, this works fine. And if I wanted to, I could do this. And that's even more compact. Yeah, you use this to block update it. See? But vertically... We know that that needs to be there. We know that this needs to be there. But why can't we have it like that? I can already tell this is gonna... Okay. Okay. Maybe if we put slime blocks there... Crap. Well, that worked. I was just like, oh, wait, I gotta build a tower of this. Well, it's gone up a bit higher than I expected. Now, where would be best to... That's... So we need to run the... Okay. And if it doesn't exceed the push limit... And I could run these directly into the piston. Yeah. No, we need a slime block attached to the piston. And I need to repair the ground now. Okay. Because I want to get this in a 4x4 area type thing. Okay. Okay. So if I, like, placed some of those on there, it would carry them with it. Now I need to know how many blocks is this piston pulling on right now. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I can remove that guy because these guys are stuck into this. That's 8. And if I put the quartz on here, it works. If flying in Minecraft worked right. And literally to stop it, you could do that. You can extend that into... So that we don't have a block waiting on top to hold it in. We need pistons, which we've already got in our inventory. Let's assume that. And then this guy just causes it to go back down. Beautiful. So while this guy was a nice, this type of thing, now these are pushing 3 blocks each already. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can literally do this. Never mind. It'd have to be like this. But you could do this. It would go across an entire field thing. Just harvest it. And the best part is I could add, if it needs to run directly across the ground, but the slime blocks couldn't because of reasons. I could put like a green, I could put like a, this is the same design I used to Zoomifoid on the Permacraft server. I'm literally pulling this out of like the dark recesses of my brain. But it works. So if you ever wanted to make an inescapable wall, it's like, no, please. Oh, wow, it bouncies. It's not going to work if I do that. Yep, it's this inescapable wall thing. But this elevator, so do this to figure out how this should work. So if we update the bottom one, it goes up, but we'll get stuck on this block because it will stick to the piston. But if I use this, so now the rest of the shaft, okay. I'm just thinking it needs to be terracotta blocks for this to work properly, but we're not going to mess with that right now. Just good rule of thumb when messing around with redstone a bunch, use terracotta blocks for everything. When messing around with slime block flying machines, just use your circuits should be terracotta. Oh crap. That was bound to happen eventually. Just considering how dumb I am at this Minecraft thing. So that should be enough for the thing. Just need that to de-extend first, and then that to become this thing. Okay. I think I may be on to something. No. That de-extends, and then this does its thing. Okay. I know this is literally the ugliest looking thing you've probably ever seen, but roll with it. All right. So let's get a wooden button. Okay. Okay. So this would get stopped by the mechanism up here as it bumps that. Now that would start it be pushing down. Buds. Crap. This should be monostable then. Just because. And because it's monostable, I need the... Let's put pink concrete on top of there. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Yes! So this down mechanism for this actually works. Alright. Maybe I can use this in my Let's Play world at some point. Why did... Anyway. Up, up, and away it goes. Could be careful, actually. I just realized. Okay, let's send this thing down. And write it down. This is what I call style in Minecraft. Like, once I figured out the basics, of how these slime block elevators work, yeah, they're not difficult. They're really not difficult. Those redstone lines don't interfere with those guys. That is beautiful. Yes, it works. And I can call this to return down. Guys, I have created it. I have created, and then around here, around it, I'm going to put like terracotta, except in this mechanism zone. This mechanism zone, I'm going to put like pink stained glass over it. Oh, pink has been the theme for today's episode. And then button go here. If I want to, I can just do that. Yes, I did update an observer, but it was... Oh, wow. The button causes problems there. But then as soon as you break it, the problem just goes away. Okay. Okay. I love how all the circuitry is just like got arrows on it. It's telling me which way the redstone's going. Honestly, this should be the block one always uses for redstone. It tells you exactly where the redstone's going. So you stand on here, you press the button, and you go up. It's fabulous. And to go down, we need to... Let's create this landing zone type pad. Okay, let's try this. Oh, this looks so cool. Okay, just to create a massive elevator shaft type thing. You know, your ceiling is just like up here. And you don't need the corners because it doesn't matter what's over here. These need to be terracotta. Oh. All of them have to be pointing up. All of them have to be pointing up. Okay. As a rule, all of the arrows in here have to be pointing up. Just, that is the rule now. All the way up to the top of this thing, but dang, that was fancy. I honestly did not expect me to be able to understand the intricacies of redstone flying machines, but redstone flying machines are actually not that complicated because let's face it, when you're in your redstone world, when you're in your normal Minecraft world, the redstone flying machines you want to build, they're not going to be big, elaborate kind of things. That's when you build to impress. Now, the kind of stuff you're going to build in your survival world is like that sweeper kind of thing. You can do that with auto harvesting flower plants like Suzuma did. Apparently I pulled it out of my memory, and that is why it's now what's happening. Oh yeah. Now there's certain blocks that need to be left open, like this redstone here to update the observer, right? And that white quartz there, which by the way doesn't have to be quartz. Yes, the blocks that will be touched by sticky pistons need to be terracotta, and the stuff that the sticky piston that you do want being moved by the sticky pistons, well, it can't be terracotta, otherwise it won't go down with it. It'll be up there. You'll have an elevator that goes up because it can be pushed by the pistons, but it's never going down. Like this. Honestly, this honestly looks so much cooler, but you might want to put something in that corner. Maybe like a window, like some glass. But anything that isn't gonna touch the thing, yeah, I'd say change it with block of your choice. I normally would say use a concrete type block for this, but because concrete is so beautiful looking, I really should start getting just a bunch of sand and stuff for my Let's Play. Oh, all of these need to be pointing into this. There. It's like, what? Then we put the glass pillars over here. Oh, wow. Yes. Yeah, now this part is just me just like and then those just kind of do that kind of thing on this last layer, but that's so we can have the arrows going like that. That looks fancy. Okay. Okay. Um, like terracotta, as far as I'm concerned, isn't the best looking block out there, so you want to kind of try and replace it with stuff wherever possible, you know? Now, I think that needs to be 2 ticks due to how pistons retract, or maybe it can be 1 tick. I'm not... Let me test it on 1 tick, actually. Let's take the elevator up. Let's test it on 1 tick, and there's a redstone torch down here. Oh, this looks so cool! Let's put this here. And let's make it so that this is below the floor. Alright, let's see. Okay, it works. Okay, it works with the 1 tick, but I'm pretty sure it needs to happen afterwards, so we gotta give it at least 1 tick. So let's continue making this elevator. I like how they look all down on the outside. Yeah, this particular type of terracotta block is honestly really beautiful. Like, honestly, you never really think about it as like, it's arrows. But think about it. Rather than having a sign and having to try and figure out what characters you use to type to put an arrow, just place one of these. Points in the direction you want people to look. Down. Or, yeah. And here it's like up. And here it's like this way onto the thing. Like, oh yes, this is fantastic. I honestly was not expecting to get this, and I like how it's got this pink design. Like, that looks really nice. I might try implementing this into my base. Of course, using the same sort of color scheme that my Let's Play base is going for. You know, that whole orange and gray type thing I'm going for. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm getting the other types of woods because I'm going to build other bases in certain places. So Thank you all so much for watching, and it seems like we're reaching the top, so hang on. Let me just press the button. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe for daily content, and be sure to have a lovely day. Bye. I'm creative. I broke a block. Bye.